my name is Sophie. I am the creator and designer behind Miss Paper Craft, and thank you for joining me here as I show you today how to make this beautiful paper quill snowflake using my craft kit, which looks like this. So let's dive in and let me show you what's in the craft kit. The first one is a quilling tool, and then a circle sizer tool, and then a pack of 100 quilling strips in the color of your choice. Along with that, you will have this instruction sheet, which also comes with the basics. If you are new to paper quilling, it'll be really useful for you. And then you have the template to make your snowflake on, and then you have an acetate sheet to use as your work surface so you don't get glue all over your table. And then finally, a thread to hang your ornament. Apart from that, you will also need some items which you can find around in your house, like glue which dries clear, a plastic lid to just pour out the glue, and then a toothpick to apply the glue, and finally scissors and tweezers. You could do away with the tweezers and use your hands, but tweezers make it easy. So let's start making the paper quill snowflake. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using 6 strips in red color, 6 in green, and 3 in white. You can use any color of your choice from the 100 strips which you have. To begin, gather your supplies and place your acetate sheet down as your work surface so you do not get glue all over your table. To make the big red teardrop, take one strip of the red and insert one end into the slot in the quilling tool. Once you have inserted it, turn the tool so that the paper gets wrapped into a tight coil. Hold your grip on your left hand or your non-dominant hand so that the paper does not come out. If you are a left-handed person, then hold the quilling tool in your left hand and the quilling paper on your right hand. Once you have reached the end, remove the quilling tool and hold the tight coil securely in your hand. Now place it securely inside circle size number 2 and let it expand. Now use the tweezers to pick the coil and be careful not to expand the coil outside of the circle size tool. Transfer the coil to your hand. Apply some glue to the ends using the toothpick and seal the end. Once you've sealed it, make a pinch to turn it into a teardrop. Repeat this 5 more times to make 6 big red teardrops. Now take your 6 green strips and cut them in half. Similarly, cut the 3 white strips also in half. Now let's make a small green teardrop. For that, use 1 strip of green, insert it inside the quilling tool and roll it till the end. Make a tight coil. Once you have reached the end, remove the quilling tool and hold the tight coil in your left hand, and now place it inside circle size 5 and let it expand. Once it expands, pick it up using the tweezers, seal it with glue, and make a pinch to shape it into a teardrop. Now repeat it 11 more times so you have 12 small green teardrops in total. Now take 2 of the green teardrops and place them together like this so they look like a heart. Now glue the 2 narrow ends together and repeat it 5 more times to make 6 hearts in total. To make the white eye shape, take 1 strip of the white and roll it into a tight coil. Remove the quilling tool and place the tight coil inside circle size number 3. Once it expands, use the tweezers to pick out the coil and seal it with glue. Now make 2 pinches on opposite sides of each other to shape the coil into an eye shape. Now repeat it 5 more times to get 6 eye shapes in total. Now for assembly, take your acetate sheet and place it over the template. We begin from the center by arranging the big red teardrops. Now take one piece at a time and apply glue on the narrow end and place it back on the template. Now place all the green hearts and glue them to the red teardrops. Now place all the white eye shapes and glue them to the green hearts. Now let it dry for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, now pick up the acetate sheet and slowly remove the snowflake from the acetate sheet. Insert the thread inside one of the white eye shapes, bring the 2 ends together and tie a knot. And there you have it, your very own paper quill snowflake. I would love to see your beautiful creations. Share them with me on Instagram and Facebook. And until next time, happy crafting!